She seems curious about Lena Luther. Go for it. Hey, she's jogging. Nice.
Hey, Lee? Is there anyone you like right now? Not at the moment. Well, what kind of person are you into? That's a good question.
Yes? Lena? Typical Luther. Not even answering the question. That's some BS, Carl. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Tomodachi Life. The first thing you'll notice, it is daytime. Yeah, I decided to just set back the clock and take the one-time penalty. If I had known I wouldn't be able to change the time at all afterwards, or even the region setting, I never would have set it to my own region. I would have set it to another region like Japan or something else. Because what ends up happening is since certain Miis aren't active at nighttime, it's always going to be night, so we're never going to see them. So I just set it back 6 hours. That seemed like a reasonable amount of time. You know, we can play earlier in the day or in the evening if we want to get some daytime, or we can play later at night to get some nighttime. We get the best of both worlds. And what'll happen is when I reach level 35, which is still a ways away, and we get the night owl perk for the Miis, then we can just switch it back to the normal regular time. But for now, we're just gonna stick with this. They do penalize you once, I think, but I think it should be fine because it's been a while since I switched it back, and either way, it's only a one-time penalty. Yeah, I just didn't want to have half of the Miis awake and then half of them completely inactive during the recording sessions. So we're just gonna make do. Hey Chairman, a moment if you don't mind. As for why I haven't recorded, like I explained in the other videos for Resident Evil 1 Legacy of Kain Defiance, I've been suffering from COVID, and it took over little more than a week to recover. I still have some of the symptoms, but I can actually speak now. I couldn't before. I had a persistent cough that just wouldn't let me speak at all for like more than a few moments, so there was no way I could record or even be focused enough to handle a controller. So I've been catching up on video games in the past couple days. Played some RE, played some Silent Hill, played Defiance, so we're good and ready. I got a glass of water near the bedside in case I need it. But yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Obviously, Zev, whatever her problems were before, she's gonna have an entirely different set of problems now. They probably want to eat. There's room for another Mii on your island. And sometime after you have 5 residents, a quick build amenities could open up. Just something to think about. We're gonna add Kotone next, but we're not gonna do it right now because I want to give Junpei his chance to actually do some stuff on the island first before we go adding his BFF. Yeah, I don't want to just jump right into adding another resident after we've been away from almost 2 weeks, so not now. Okay, so we got new food, new clothes, new renovation stuff. Looks like Zeb's satisfied for now. I know Lena wants something, but we got new at the wishing fountain. Today's donation is $30.60. Alright, we got some coin. We're gonna need it because I've been watching somebody else's playthrough on his island, and some of the stuff gets expensive for the home renovations and building fence, and then you gotta build out the island gotta build bridges and all this stuff, and it gets kind of expensive. You know, Zev's gonna be demanding us to install benches and vending machines and all sorts of crap she wants, so we're gonna need some cash. Okay, so who needs us? Oh, Kara needs us. Let's go to Lena first. Let's see what Lena wants. Look at Lena, little Lena there in her business suit.
Haven't seen you in a little while, Chairman.
I know. I was almost dead. It was like Leon just zombieing around through RE Requiem, half dead. That's pretty much me for the past week or so. Without the rotting. I looked better than he does in that condition, but I didn't feel better than he does. We were pretty much both in the same boat.
I'm worried that Kara and I might not be on the same page. Do Kara and I make a great pair?
Yes, you're destined to be together. See, look at that. Kara says ultra friends. Yeah, you're the power couple, the what is it called? The Arrowverse. It's just the networks weren't. They were too cowardly to actually put you together. So they kept giving her a bunch of losers and yahoos to lust after. You know, like freaking losers. Mon-El, Jimmy Olsen. Funny thing is, I was actually a Jimmy Olsen fan at first. Like I like what they did with his character, with James. And then when he became Guardian, they turned him into a complete weirdo, and it just ruined that. So it's like, way to go, CW. You actually had a very interesting pairing there with Kara and then, you know, a race swap Jimmy Olsen who actually worked. He was way cooler than the original James Olsen, and then you had to ruin it by making him weird. He also stole another white guy superhero motif, but that's neither here nor there. He did not come up with the Guardian head, so he stole that from some other dude. But anyway, yeah, Kara and Lena were the heart of the show, so absolutely.
You really think so? I guess I should reach out to her, then.
Alright, you do that. No one's stopping you. Alright, you got some cash. Yeah, that sucked. The way they actually had a pretty decent pairing at first. Like, I remember online, some people are, mainly the Mon-El fans, were saying, oh, why are you guys so obsessed with putting Kara and Lena together just to have a same-sex couple on the show? Why are you so obsessed with it? Just let it be friends. It's like the reason we're obsessed with it was because Kara getting stuck with freaking losers. You know, they'd have brought in, I don't know, like Jason Todd or who's the Blue Beetle? Not Jamie. Who's the other Blue Beetle? Ted Cord. If they had brought in something like that, people would have been fine with it. If they had paired her up with Brainiac 5, you know, the geek one, they would have been fine with that. But no, it's just they kept pairing her up with complete and total losers, and then the one person she had the best chemistry for, they never even considered it, Lena. Like if Jimmy had stayed the way he was in season 1 and they had just become the show's central pairing, nobody would have had an issue with it. Nobody. But like I said, they made James into a weirdo. So what do you expect? Let's rub her head a little so she can think clearer. Geniuses need their brain stimulated. Especially with all that forehead she's got going on. Look at that. Damn. Got that. She may only be half Luther by blood, but she's got that Luther forehead for sure.
I've been using the laptop you gave me every day, Chairman.
Yeah, checking on your stocks. Make yourself ultra rich. Richer than... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It is freaking daytime. Junpei sleeping. Talk about losers. Jesus Christ. Why is he sleeping? It's fucking daytime. Get your ass out of there, fool. And he's sleeping in public too. What a loser. Come on, man. Get it together, Iori. What the hell? We might need to bring in Kotone so she can bitch slap some sense into him. I put in Makoto, but that might be a little too much for Junpei. We don't need 2 leaders bitch slapping him. One is enough. You know, we don't need both of them ganging up on him. Lord knows Mitsuru's probably gonna do that once we bring her into it. She's a taskmaster. Got Zev. Let's see what Kara wants. Oh, one thing I noticed watching that other playthrough, if they do get romantically involved, Kara and Lena, I'm not gonna have either one of them propose too quickly, because I noticed that the player I'm watching did that with his characters, Shaq and Jesus. But the thing is that the way it's worked out is that Jesus is madly in love with him, but Shaq is making it work, quote unquote. That doesn't sound good for the future, so I'd rather avoid that with this pairing. So if let's say Carl gets together with Lena and she wants to propose right away, I'm gonna tell her no, because then they have to let it build up naturally. I don't want to set them up on a course for divorce, which is where it looks like Shaq and Jesus might be going in that playthrough.
Haven't seen you in a little while, Chairman.
Have you eaten a lot of cake, Kara?
I can't explain it, but Lee is on my mind all the time lately.
See, there we go. Sounds like love.
I knew it. I'm in love with Lee. I want to shout it from a mountaintop. I'd love to go on a date with Lee.
Yeah, you go do that, Kara. You can fly up to a mountain. Ready to risk it all. But like I said, I'm not gonna let her propose too early, because that might be bad in the long run. It makes sense too, because if somebody just proposed to you like that after a few weeks of knowing you, you'll be looking at them like, maybe this person's a little crazy, maybe they're a little too obsessed. So you gotta let it marinate a little. Because like I said, that playthrough, like I said, it's got Shaq and Jesus, and Jesus is fine, but then Shaq is like making it work, and it's like, you got freaking Jesus. What more do you need, Shaq? And he's got a big McMansion of a house too, and he's quote unquote making it work. So I don't want these two to end up in that situation. Okay, what can we give Kara? Jogging 101. Yeah, let's give her that. I guess she loves to run, right? Kryptonians be doing that running contest with Flash all the time for some reason, wanting to prove that they're faster than him, which they aren't, obviously, because they don't have the Speed Force. But they always challenge him to that dumbass jogging or racing contest, marathon across the world. Kara would actually like a bubble blower, but we don't have it yet, so we're gonna give her a nice jogging 101 DVD. Here you go, Kara, enjoy. Hope she likes it.
Thanks.
Yeah, just stuffed it in her pocket.
I'll check it out later.
Let's rub her head a little. Damn, she's not getting along with Zev? What happened? What happened to Zev? What did Zev do?
I think I'm falling for Lee.
I know. But what did Zev do? What did you do, Zev? What caused the rift? Oh boy, here we go.
Zevi, Kaya, Hee.
What's up with Zev Bellringer? Oh, we gotta give Zev her outfit too. The hell is that? Hey, look at Junpei, the fashion model in the background. What was that? Giant screen just came out of nowhere? I guess it's waterproof. How did it not short circuit? Damn.
Huh? Good to see you. It's been a while.
Okay, and so I guess she wants to be friends with Lena, and oh, I guess now they're back to being friends. I guess they got spooked together.
I don't worry about saving money. Everything just kind of works out.
Yeah, so the one thing about Zev you need to know is she's completely broke. They have no money in the show at all to afford anything. That's why when in that Love Liner episode, when she and Stan basically go to what is basically a brothel, they go to like the cheapest one imaginable. They don't have cash. You gotta bring in Kai. Kai might be the one time when actually, well, no, I think Kotone. I was about to say, I think Kotone, we're gonna need to use the screen on the switch to handheld mode for a moment to make the hairpins. I don't know if we can make them naturally. I think somebody used letters to make the hairpins, the X and the two Roman eyes. But we're also gonna need to do that for definitely for Kai's braid, because he has a gigantic man bun, and he also has this, I don't even know what to call it, like this long lock of hair, really thick hair that falls across his face. There's no way to simulate that in game. So when we do make Kai, we're gonna have to actually use the touchpad on the Switch too. There's no way to make his hair without it. Oh, Lena's stuck. Can't stop hiccuping. Oh, let's bring in... Perfect. That's the perfect time to bring in Kara. Oh, they're together now? What the hell? Oh, doing nothing. Should we you know what, let Junpei help this woman out. You freaking bum. Just what's he dreaming of? You know, Junpei, help this woman out. There you go.
Are you in trouble? Please, Hick, help me.
Make a friend instead
I
of just
see.
sitting there like a bum.
This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease. Oh, I just cleaned my elbows.
I mean, he's a ladies' man,
I
right?
vowed to
In his own
return the
mind.
favor one day.
You gotta
It
help
was
out the
no
ladies.
trouble at all.
Alright, now they're friends. Well, acquaintances. He has such big ears. Oh, you could also give them vacations. Yeah, I could have disturbed Kara, but it looks like they're having a sleep over there. Netflix and chilling. Yeah, we got a long way to go on 35 until we can get the night owl. Okay, what do we have? Emperor's Chamber, Athletic Set, Kitchen Set, Minimalist, what wish do you want to grant? But the thing is, the person who's gonna use the Emperor's Chamber isn't even here, Mitsuru. So like, oh, maybe we can give the Kara the cake house. Let's see. Add this item to TC Home Supply. Get one as a bonus gift. Oh, I guess. I guess. This item is now available as a TNC Reno Home Supply. Here's one as a gift. Okay, we can give that to Kara. Perfect. Kara Danvers seems to be watching Lena and Luther closely. Press A to encourage them to talk.
Do you need me?
She seems curious about Lena and Luther. Go for it. Hey, she's jogging. Nice.
Hey, Lee? Is there anyone you like right now?
Not at the moment.
Well, what kind of person are you into?
That's a good question.
Yes? Lena? Typical Luther. Not even answering the question. That doesn't BS, Carl.
I think I'm on cloud 9 right now.
Oh, she went back to not getting along with Zev. I guess the Netflix and chill session didn't go all that well. That sucks. Okay, Carl, we're gonna give you a nice big present. We're gonna give you your dream cake of a home. House editor. Entire room. There we go. We didn't even have to pay for it. There you go, Kara. You can live inside a cake. Oh hell yeah, she loved it. Would have been horrible if she hated it. That's her dream, to live inside a cake. There you go. When you get married to Lena,
you can. This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
You can invite her to your bachelorette pad. Would you live inside a cake? Yeah, she's got a seat. She's got a bed, sort of. You can relax there. Looks like it's a gingerbread house. Yeah, she's got a maid. Oh, here's Lena teaching Zev how to do stocks. They're gathered to discuss the love for chairman. Oh. I guess because I gave them stuff. Oh, watching the ants. How did they get on my island? This is a no ant zone. Look at that, it's stealing a whole plate of onion rings. They're gonna eat, or is it like they're Like they're worshipping it, like it's their offering to their god. Junpei Iori. Just standing like a creeper at the
Do you
at
need
the
me?
tree. What can we give him? What are relationships? Let's see. Seems like-minded. Hasn't met Zev or
How are you feeling?
try to give these me a
My name is
little quirk when
Junpei
they level up. Let's see what clothing is new. Blazer with bow outfit. Cycling uniform, basic dress outfit. Look at that elite police officer vest in case we want Leon there. An Ogam, long sleeve grunge shirt. Casual coveralls. We got Michael Myers on the island. Train suit, what the fuck? Sorry, no, it's a Nintendo, but what the F? Traditional Korean shoes, ribbon tights, fancy hat. Got a tail. That damn hamster costume. Basic scarf. We should probably buy that for Kotone, but we can do it later. See what Zev wants.
It's your turn to spin the wheels of fate. Come play coin spin with me.
Okay. Guess which side the coin will land on when it stops spinning. If your guess is correct, you win.
What do you think it'll be? Heads or tails?
Let's go tails. With the toilet
Tails?
paper hair.
Well, let's see if you're right.
It was tails. Perfect.
It's tails. You win, Chairman.
That's a wrap.
Congratulations, you won.
She's so tan.
Time for your prize. Go ahead.
Give me the middle one. I guess it was the best one. We don't want the fish.
Did I lock the house?
Fresh Kingdom Food Mart. Let's see what other food we have.
Welcome.
We got quiche. I guess. French fries. That's definitely for Kara. Gim. The hell's Gim? Fried rice. Mushroom. Got some celery. Carbonara. Polenta. Potato chips. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Got a variety of a diet for all the people. Damn, what's Kara doing? Why are you trying to wreck
Good
the
evening.
street lamp? Is it to get back at
I
Zev?
think I'm in love with Lee. I tried talking to her, but it didn't go too well.
Don't worry, you get another shot. She's just thick-headed. It's like Akihiko in Persona 3. You really gotta hammer it through to him.
Welcome.
Oh no. That nightclub set looks exactly what the inside of Tartarus looks like on the 5th floor. I don't think that will bring back pleasant memories. Okay, so we got away with a freebie for Kara with the not the sparkling, the cake set. So look at that, a void, blank canvas. That we're in the Matrix now. Honeycomb set. Modern triangle set. This would be perfect for Akihiko. That one or the workout one. Probably the workout one.
Please come again.
But we don't need to spend all that cash right now. Okay, I think we've delayed it long enough. We should probably Oh wait, I forgot. We gotta get Zev some clothes. Okay, so how do we do this? Let's see what other outfits she's had besides the lizard skin one, which we obviously cannot do. But there's been some other outfits, so let's see what she can do. Zeb bell ringer. Gotta put legs or else you get the porn star outfits. Yeah, if you don't add the legs part, you get the porn star, so that's no good. There is the white bridal outfit from the first one. That will be pretty easy to replicate. The only thing is that's for Zev with a Z. It's the wrong Zev. If there were if only like a orange reddish skirt and top combo. Let's look around. Let's see what we can find. The boots are leather, so we do those. We can do. Yeah, leather boots. Those we do. We can do those for sure. She does not wear a hat. Let's take a look at. We might have to resort to giving her the blue outfit she had in that reality show episode in season 4, if we can find it. Yeah, because I'm looking to see. I guess for now we can just put in a short orange skirt and top, maybe, I guess. Sleeveless denim shirt. That actually, if we could get an orange one of that, that would be kind of cool. Because it looks scaly. But there's no. I guess in their world, denim doesn't come in orange, so we can't do that one. See, that one's okay-ish, but it's a little loose. We do have the professional skirt, but that one's not really what I'm looking for. The polka dot dress only comes in one. If we could change it to orange, that would be better, but it only comes in one shade. Yeah, we can't change it, so. Oh, the iron? Ah, but that one's too long though. Retro floral dress. Cute badge. Fancy hat. An Oni mask, what the hell? Yeah, it's only one color too, so never mind, we can't use that one. See, what's that short skirt? Why can't we get that separate on its own? That would be perfect if we could switch it to an orange color. See, if only we could get that in orange, but there's just no way. Yeah, and that's too dark. That's way too dark. Maybe we do just give it a regular white outfit for now. Trying to see what else we can match it with. I guess later on we can make our own outfits because you see the brush right there. Yeah, I guess we'll have to settle for giving her... Let's see if we can do the white. Yeah, I guess we'll go just closer to the regular Zev outfit from the movies, aka season 1, I guess. And then we just do, I guess we'll just do the regular white skirt. Alright, there we go. Where is she? She is over here. What is she doing?
Huh? Good evening.
You better like this outfit. I know it's not your jam, but okay, so gonna do that. Gonna do the short skirt. Like I said, that's the closest we have for now. We might have to improvise later. I guess, like I said, it's good enough for now until we can get more options. Because the dress had sleeves, so I didn't want to do that one. There you go. You better like it. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Now you're looking a bit more like yourself. Level up. Alright, let's see what we can pick this time. Little quirks, let's see. Greets confidently. Walks with a swagger. Walks like a model. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's have her walk like a model. It's befitting of her personality. There you go. Look at that. Junpei doing jumping jacks.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Oh hell yeah, look at her saunter about. Little sexy Zev. Damn, Carl's out of breath from jogging around. See what Lena wants.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Junpei Iori.
Sure.
What should we talk about?
Not Netflix and chill. That's too advanced for Junpei. And you got another suitor.
What did you have in mind?
Baseball. Activity or thing is, because I think we should probably save manga for Kotone. They're both into that. So I think let's talk about baseball instead. Even though Lena doesn't know shit about baseball, but or should we do manga instead? You think Lena would be into that? I don't know, I'm trying to think. Should we do baseball or comic books or I feel Lena will be more into comic books.
What did you have in mind?
Or video games. You know what? Let's have her do video games. She seems like she would be a nerd. She seems like she would be a computer nerd. Sitting there playing Doom and Last of Us and who knows what. Mario Kart. An object they should talk about is or should we do game instead? Should we do gaming? Let's do an activity. Let's do an activity instead. Gaming. They're both gamers, I think. We know Junpei's a gamer. Lena's a computer nerd, so she probably is too. Gaming, there you go.
Gaming. Got it. I'll go talk to him about gaming.
Alright, good luck.
Good evening, Junpei Iori. Do you feel like talking about gaming? Sure. Hey, if someone was like, let's go gaming, would you want to get in on it? For sure. I'm all about gaming. I'm honestly kind of obsessed. Matter of fact, I could talk about gaming all day if you wanted. Sounds like a fun day.
There you go, guys. Go discuss gaming. Discuss whether which is better, Last of Us 1 or Last of Us 2. And what does the second one completely suck? Go play Mario Kart. Junpei's moving up in the world. What'll be Junpei Iori's nickname, man? Everybody, well, they call him Iori, I guess. Mitsuru calls him that. Because I feel she'd be a bit more formal, wouldn't she? Like, Lena's not really the type to open up to just anyone. Or should we just have her call him Junpei? Yeah, let's just do Junpei.
Junpei, how goes it?
And then she's gonna be should we do Chan or San? Because I think when you call someone Chan in Japanese, it's because they're younger than you, right? So, like Fuka-chan because Fuka's younger than him. But then Mitsuru would be Mitsuru-san. And then, is there another one, Tan? Let's see. Japanese. San, Tan, San meaning. Let's see. What does San mean? Let's see. Okay, so that's polite respect. So acquaintances, strangers, and professional setting. That explains why he uses it for Mitsuru because she's in charge. And then is there one called Tan? Ultra cute, affectionate, or baby talk variant of the honorific Chan. Implies intimacy or cuteness. Oh hell no! If he tried to use Tan for that, she'd slap him as soon as she realized what it was. And then Chan, let's see. Oh, Chan's so Chan is basically for close relationships. I think we should probably go San, because I don't think they're that close yet. Yeah, that's children, close friends, lovers, and pets. That explains why they call him Koro-chan. Or Koromaru. So yeah, we're going to call him... We're going to use San, because she is his superior in many, many, many ways. Let's see.
Good evening, Lena-san.
No, not San, it's San.
Lena-san, how goes it?
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot, we gotta do that, but then...
Good evening, Lena-san. Good
and
evening,
then we fix it over here.
Lena-san.
Okay, so S-A-A-N. Let's see.
Lena-san, how goes it?
Hell yeah, that sounds nice. You know what, I think she should probably call him Iori just because Lena's overly formal and stiff before she gets to know you, so I think she would call him Iori for the beginning, and then eventually as she warmed up, she would call him Junpei.
Iori, how goes it?
Yeah, I think that's good for a beginning relationship. He's being respectful and she's being respectful of him, so that sounds pretty good. Yeah, Lena-san, because she's older and more powerful and wiser and richer, so she's his superior, but not his senpai because he's not formally her student, so.
Nice.
I knew gaming would bring Iori and me together. Makes sense. Lena-san and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
I could actually picture them playing video games together, for sure. They're both nerds. Whether they want to admit it or not, he thinks he's a suave business guy, suave ladies guy, but he's a nerd. Good, what else do we have? Little quirks, let's see. Oh, Lena would never stand like that ever. Stands with her arms crossed? This is for Kara if she adjusts her glasses. Oh, we should probably give Kara that quirk. Look at that. Also for Kara. Stands smugly. That is totally Lena. Stands proudly. That's Kara. I don't know, should we go for smug? Or should we go arms crossed? I think arms crossed would be nice. There you go. She's all business when she stands like that.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Yep, you did. And you got the forehead too. Oh, it looks like Zeb is stuck, but let's go to the wishing fountain for a moment. Level 5. Yeah, this would be perfect for Akihiko if we ever put him in there. Childhood set, ornate set. Got a guitar. Got a camera, yoga DVD. Walks cutely, tiny steps. Floats instead of walking. That's right, her Jesus of Psychomantis. Let's do the yoga DVD. Give Lena that yoga DVD. She needs to get in shape. Alright. Zev, what do you want? Looks like Zev Velrigger can't stop hiccuping. I'll bring someone. Let's bring Kara. Where is she? Oh, spinning around in her cake home. Here you go, help out Zev.
You? What's up with you?
This is just, hick, my life, hick, now.
Little of this, a skosh of that, and...
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
Oh no, we should not have done that. Crap. Oh boy.
I never really noticed Car before, but she's so radiant. Am I falling in love?
It must be love, you're imagining things. No!
Yeah, I do have a pretty active imagination.
Kinda getting along. Yeah, don't worry, your true soulmates about to arrive on the island eventually. She is radiant, but that's just the sun blinding you, Zev. It's not really real. That's just the Zev. That's just the sun getting in your eye. Okay, so both Lena and Junpei are kind of happy right now. Okay, let's I think it's time to add a new resident. There we go. Add a me. Create a me based on your system. We're gonna start from Minatan, from that I have from Utopia, and then we're gonna edit it from there. They put a lot of new Kotones on that website for sharing, so I'm gonna take some cues from them. Look at that, the old Junpei. Actually, surprisingly, the old Junpei, the only thing we really did differently was the ears and the skin tones. Other than that, it's pretty much the same guy, so that's pretty surprising. The fact that I was able to get it like that. We have Stan, in case we ever want to bring him on the island. But I'd probably bring Kai first. We got this piece of crap, Walter Sullivan. That guy sucks, but he can stir up trouble. That would be my own me. We're never going to include ourselves in here. Oh yeah, I said I was going to bring in Valiant Thor after Kotone, so we'll bring Kotone, then we'll bring in Thor, and then maybe we'll do Kai. Yeah, I was surprised because actually I didn't realize I could have downloaded it to use the base. But yeah, when I checked the see the different eyes and the mouth and nose and stuff I use, it's pretty much the same guy except for the skin tone. That's the only thing that changed. Even his hair is similar, so I'm surprised with that. The only thing, he's got ears now, but so you can see Metopia didn't really have the she didn't really have the necessary details to really craft her properly. Okay, so here we go. Kotone Shiomi. There you go, Kotone Shiomi. There we go. I'm trying to get it zoomed in up close. No, I don't want to accept your cookies, Automaton Media. So her hair is going to be complicated. Let's start with the chin. We got that one. I need to zoom in close on her face. But yeah, she and Makoto have kind of like that pointy chin going on, so let's see. Nope. Oh, goddamn, how do we go? I think we did this one, right? Yeah, that's fine, because they both had that kind of pointy chin down, like it's angular. It's not really like I said, it's not really a rounded, and I think that's the closest one, because this one's a bit too pointy. Yeah, this one's rounded, so I think that one's fine. The hair, okay, so let's see. Her hair comes in two parts, so she's got bangs, so let's see. It's kind of parted to the side in one direction. Yeah, it definitely has that part to it over there, but this is not it. You know what? Can we just do the bangs by themselves instead of Let's see, what hair did they give her? The one over here, the ones I'm looking at on Tomodachi Life sharing. I think they actually gave her this one. Because it's not spiky, so it's not spiky to the it's not spiky to the right like the other one. And her hair is brown, obviously. But I'm trying to see how much we need to adjust it a bit. Yeah, it does look like a tiny bit reddish brown. It's different because the thing is different art of her. Like some of it has it more reddish brown and the other has it more dark brown. I'm not really sure which one is supposed to be the more canon one. I do think they seem to go more towards the yeah, let's go with this one instead. For now, we can always change it. Now we go to the back. Now she's got a big old, I don't even know what you would call that, like a bobtail or something like that. No way. Got cat ears? Oh, it's a bow. See, that one would be fine if we could see it more. It's gotta be larger. There we go. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one. Now the eyebrows, she does have very thin eyebrows, I'm noticing. Very, very thin. Like super thin. Holy shit, they're almost, and they're darker than the other ones, so. And they're higher up on her head, like that. Oh, but now they're poking out. We might just have to shorten them just to get it right. We might have to shorten them a bit just so that they don't stick out like that. There you go. It's not like we're gonna notice it with the hair. Yeah, but I think we have to shorten them out because otherwise it's just gonna be they're gonna be sticking out way too much. Now she does have big, wide, reddish brown eyes. That's a feature among all of them. She does have eyelashes, so let's see what we can find. Let's see, what eyes did they give her? Let's see. Tomodachi share. I'm trying to see what eyes would fit her best. Oh, we got this one. Let's see. This one looks good. Oh, she's got Igus too, whoever designed it. But I'm trying to see the actual... let's see. Eyes, tab 1. Color menu on right. Let's see it. Wow, there's a whole... there's a whole chart here about the eyes. Yeah, I'm trying to see how she made, because these eyes actually look really, really good. Okay, so tab 1. Color menu on right, 7th row, 10th column. Let's see. 7th row, 10th column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I think it's a bit too red, but right now I'm trying to figure out the shape. Okay, here we go. Here's a feature that actually has it. Okay, so you gotta search for the one with the two. It's kind of like two eyelashes over here. I'm trying to see where it is. It would be is this one? No, it's not that one. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I found it. Here it is. There we go. It's that one. It's that one. And then we also have we have the corner over here. Oh, nice. And then we have the bottom one, which would be these. Now let's see. Let's get a close up of her eyes in this one. Yeah, I think that might be a bit too I think this is probably closer to it because it's like a reddish brown, but it's not. I think this one's a bit too it's a bit too red. I think I prefer this one. Or even, let's see. Because it is like a brownish. Nah, it's lighter, so I think it's this one. I think this one's fine. And how do we change it so that it's completely black? Yeah, how do we change that so that it's black? Because I want to get the pupil the correct way. But that ends up being white, so I can't adjust it. Yeah, why can't you adjust this one? That would be, let's see. Tab, that'll be tab 7. So height is so distance is -4, size is -2. Oh yeah, so it's supposed to give it like a sparkle effect. So what is distance then? Tab 2, it says for this one -3 +1. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That's how you do it. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Let's raise the eyebrows a little bit. Let's go back to the eyes. Then tab 3. Then tab 5. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that does look pretty nice. Oh, perfect. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, that does look actually like her eyes a bit. It's not perfect, but it's as close as we can get, I think. Okay, I think the eyes are fine. Now let's move on to the nose. Her nose is actually pretty small. And they gave her that little button nose too. Okay, so for the mouth, which one did they use? Let's see. I think this was actually fine for the mouth. Yeah, I think that's fine for the mouth for now. Oh, let's change her skin tone too. She's a bit too tan. There you go, I think that's fine. Add face paint. Now, how do we do the hairpins? Let's see. Trying to see how we can add the hairpins. You know, I think we might have to use the touchpad for this one. From here, you can start drawing on this Mii's face. Start drawing. Swap between tools like the pen or eraser from this toolbar in the top zone. Okay. In this zone on the right, you can also edit two options like color and type. Easiest to draw using touch controls. Let's get right into it. The thing is, how do we flip it though? Because it... Oh, here we go. It's on the side. I see. Yeah, I have no idea how to use this at all. Because I don't want to... Let's see, do you do it like this? Oh no, that's way too thick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mess around with this on my own time. I have no idea how to actually do this. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a stylus and do it on the Switch on handheld mode. Maybe we'll add it for next time when we record. I think her face looks okay. Not quite how I envisioned it, but I think the eyes are closer to how they are in the game. Okay, now how tall is she? She is 5 feet 3 inches tall. She is tiny. So she's 5 inches shorter than Junpei. Because Kara's 5'8". Yes, I think around that area would be fine. And then she's also slim.
My name is Kotone, show me. My name is Kotone, show me. My name is Kotone, show me.
That sounds perfect. Perfect. Female, and then dating preferences, she's gonna date everyone. Including non-binary, because I know I guess identifies as female, but technically she's an android, so we're just gonna have her date everyone. And what's her birth date? Let's see. She does not have a canon birth date, so... What's, let's see. So she died. The protagonist dies on March 31st. I always assumed that was when they actually would have reached 18, you know, to go on to the next year. So we're just gonna do it March 31st. And she's gonna be 18. Let's see what voice they gave her for the one I was looking at.
My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kotone. My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 4th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Not good.
My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 4th, 2026. So, how does... My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone. My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 4th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
She has a very high-pitched voice.
It's nice to meet you. Today is May 4th, 2026. My name is Kotone Shiomi. 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 It's nice to meet you. My name is Kotone. My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kotone. My name is Kotone. My name is
My name is Kotone.
My name is Kotone. My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone Shiomi. My name is Kotone Shiomi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 4th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Yeah, I think that actually sounds pretty good.
My name is Kotone Shiomi.
Is she related to anyone? No. Movement, she is very quick. Speech, honest, she's definitely very honest. Energy, although I wonder about the honesty though, because she does kind of have to lie sometimes to some of the social links to get them to level up. But I think it would be funnier if she was honest. I think she has a lot of varied energy depending on the situation. Serious? Hell no. She is very chill, going along with almost anything, and very quirky as well. Let's see what that does for us. Sociable, optimistic, and passionate. Follows their instincts, go-getter. Bold and captivating, their wit and charm light up a room. It's never a dull moment when they're around. Yeah, that sounds like her. Definitely sounds like her. Sorry it took so long, but I was trying to get the eyes really correct.
Huh. Hey there. It's nice to meet you, Chairman. I'm Kotone Shiomi. I'm an outgoing go-getter who loves exploring new ideas. I tend to do whatever comes to mind. I can't wait to start living here.
Alright.
It's hard to summon up all your most precious memories on a moment's notice, isn't it?
Alright, there we go. We got a new resident. Oh, she's right next to Junpei. Nice. Look at Lena working her stocks, getting richer by the moment on her laptop. How else are we gonna afford this island? Lena's gonna pay for it.
Howdy. Nice. Seems Iori is even more into gaming than I am. Guess Iori and I are more alike than we thought.
You're damn right. He's got a portable game machine he carries everywhere with him. We gotta get a Switch so we can give it to him. Oh, Kotone's already stuck? Looks like Kotone Shiomi can't stop hiccuping. I'll bring someone. Come on, Junpei, where the hell are you? Junpei, what do you want?
Huh? Good evening. I'm hungry.
Oh, good. Here you go, have the potato chips.
Yum.
Hell yeah. We knew he liked potato chips. He and King are the same. Just pigging out on chips in the lounge in Persona 3. We know they're the same. Okay, let's give him some rewards. Pat on the head. Come on, we gotta go rescue Kotone.
What's this? What's this?
Oh, where'd she go? Oh, here she is.
Are you in trouble?
Please, Hick, help me.
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
Wait, what? I vow to return the favor one day.
It was no trouble at all. Me?
Alright.
Cactus, Sandy, Ship Cat.
What does Zev want?
Huh? Good evening. I want to be friends with Lena Luther.
Sure, friends we can handle.
What should we talk about?
Let's see, not Netflix and chill. Zev's not really a gamer. Food? Um, exercising? Could that be, Damn, Zev has no interest. What could she, what
did
could
you
she
have
talk
in
to
mind?
Lena? Pursuing a thing, an activity. What could we actually talk to her about? The only thing Zev like is adventure, pretty much. Adventures and sex is pretty much the only thing she's interested in.
Having adventures? Got it. I'll go talk to her about having adventures.
So that's pretty much the only thing they can do on the ship in the show, just like, go on from planet to planet, wherever it takes them. They don't really have a plan to do anything.
Good evening, Lena Luther. Do you feel like talking about having adventures?
Sure.
Cool. Well, I have to say, I've been super into having adventures lately.
Really? Me too.
Yeah, I've totally come around on the joys of having adventures. We should hang out sometime and do that.
Go track down those ants and all the food that they stole. See where they're hoarding that. It went great. Yeah, like that's pretty much the only thing she can talk to you. She can't talk to Lena by just banging out of nowhere. That's not gonna work. Kara would do Netflix and chill, not And Zev isn't complicated. She's gonna call her Lena.
Lena, you look great today.
And she would just be Zev. I can't imagine her giving her a nickname just because her name's already one syllable, so
Good evening, Zev.
that sounds perfect.
Nice. I knew having adventures would bring Lena and me together. Makes sense. Zev and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Yeah, go track down those are stealing ants. And wherever they're keeping all the loot. Kotone's just staring at the sky. With her gigantic head. Okay, so what's... Oh, the wishing fountain has an update. Your island's reached level 6. Let's see, give a gift. Okay, we already have the yoga DVD. Guitar, camera. Reserved, walks cutely, walks with tiny steps, walks nervously, walks without swinging arm, floats instead of walking. Unlocks at level 10. Muscle building. Actually, that would be pretty useful for Kotone, so she can get her strength up. Sure, why not? Yoga would suit her well too, but I think sit-up, push-ups. I think that would actually be good for Kotone. She's into working out. Gotta train to lead all the teams in Tartarus. Let's see how she reacts to it.
Huh. Good evening.
Oh, we can only get that to that when they level up. Or are you hungry? Let's see. Let's see what type of food she likes. Let's see. Something sweet. Butter cookie? Carbonara, quiche. We should probably get her some Japanese food. You know, let's go over to the store, see what they have. See if there's any Japanese food we can get. Carbonara, polenta, paella, nachos. Oh damn, there's no Japanese food yet. We do have the French fries. You know, let's give her the fries. Yeah, let's give her the fries.
Huh. Something you need.
Here you go, a plate of fries.
Yum.
Alright, she liked them. Oh, look at Zeb and Lena on their date. Yeah, they're searching for stuff, alright. I don't know what they're searching for, but they're gonna find it. Okay, so let's see what we can do with Kotone's outfit. Blazer with bow outfit. I think we might need to wait for better clothes, actually, because I don't see anything that really matches her over here. I wanted to give her Gecko-con outfit, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. What about the winter one? Let's check the winter outfit. See what that requires. Winter, there we go, winter outfit. Okay, let's see what that does. Okay, so we need a... Ooh, we need a lot. Okay, so we need a white sweater. That's basic sweatshirt, it's not it. So we need a turtleneck. The thing is, I don't want to waste too much money just in case she doesn't like it, but let's see. Okay, so we need a turtleneck sweater. That actually looks like the collar, so... Okay. We need the scarf. Yes, it is that one, 17. Damn it, Kotone, we're going through a lot of money for you. And then we need tights. Basic leggings. And we need some leather boots. And we need a skirt. The closest we have is this one, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. We don't really have a flannel skirt. Yeah, we'll just make it black, whatever. Well, that's fine. There you go, Kotone.
I love The sea. The sea. How is it so vast? Huh? Good evening.
Let's give her a gift. Okay, here we go. Clothes. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do the sweater. Basic scarf. Basic leggings. Leather boots. Alright, that actually looks like her outfit, minus the checkered out skirt. Pretty cool, here we go. Hope you like it. That's your signature outfit. Oh, hell yeah, she loved it. Nice. Go meet your man. Go impress him. Hoping she and Junpei get together because there's no freaking Chidori here to stop him.
I
You
love
know,
the sea.
Chidori sucks. I hate that woman. Like, I get why Junpei would be, I guess, in love with her because of her weirdness and how she unconventionally attractive, but her personality just sucks. She's not a stray guy, so Junpei's admired the stars. Come here, admire the sea with
How
Kotone.
is it so...
Kotone Shiomi, good evening.
Good evening, Junpei Yori.
There you go, guys. Have fun.
Hello? Nice. Seems Lena is even more into having adventures than I am. Guess Lena and I are more alike than we thought.
You're damn right you are. Okay, so we got 5 residents on the island. We're probably got to replace these two eventually, switch them over to somewhere else so that we can load up with stores in that area. Future site of a quick meal amenities. Grand opening to occur sometime after the island is home to 5 residents. So it should open up soon because we got 5 now. What is Lena doing fiddling with the lamp?
Nothing beats a good sit. Can we get a bench around here?
There we go. I was wondering when someone's gonna ask for a bench. She just wants a bench. Was nice to just sit and take a load off in a while. But how does one go about acquiring a bench? There it is, the magical bench store. Quick build. Let's go.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A shop where one can purchase amenities and facilities for the island has arrived at our shores. Known as Quick Build, the shop sells buildings, objects, and other things necessary for making the island your own. One resident is quoted as saying, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so.
That's probably Junpei.
I'm Kotone Shiomi, and you're up to date.
Oh hell yeah. Looks like Quick Build Amenities sells all sorts of things that can be placed around the island. Go buy a bench like Carl Danvers asked for. Turn that dream of sitting into reality.
Welcome.
Alright, here we go. Not chatting is also permitted. Alright, there we go.
Thank
Give her
you
her
very
bench.
much.
Press S as a select island builder. You can place buildings and objects wherever you like using island builder. Try pressing X build and then select bench. Okay, so where can we place a bench? Let's see. What would be the appropriate place for it? On the beach or? Now this is a house area. Let's put it right here, right? Place the bench anywhere you like within the highlighted area. Okay, let's see. Should we do it by the lamp? You know what, let's do it, I think this is a good spot for it, right? Looking good. You can always reposition or move the bench later if you like. Now please press minus to exit Island Builder. There
My
you go,
dream
there's your bench.
Now I can engage in some high-octane relaxing.
Raking in that dough. Oh yeah, did you see how quickly she sat down? Nice, really nice. Always good to see a dream come true. And benches are just beginning. Try placing different objects around the island. Your Miis may interact with them in unexpected ways. You have the power to make that island into a paradise, or a playground, or wherever else feels right for your Miis. However you want the island to look, Quick Build Amenities is the place to shop for what you need. And it seems like they have some new inventory already. Be sure to check it out often. Here we go again.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. New Argo can now support 6 souls, so keep an eye out for a new face. In related news, once that 6th resident arrives, the Island Builder will become available. The Island Builder will allow the island to be redesigned freely. Not for free, buildings and objects will still cost money, but without restriction. My notes are very clear on this. Thanks for watching. I'm Kotone, and you're up to date.
Alright, thank you for the news, Kotone. Oh yeah, they gathered to discuss the love for Chairman. She looks so tiny. Just reminds me of all the jokes people have Shinjiro making fanfics about her. Her needing a ladder to reach him, since he's like 5'11" or something like that. Kara playing with the light switch. Just soak up all that light with like a good little Kryptonian plant. Got more fuzzies for the fountain. Oh, look at that. Quick build amenities. New wishes are available. You can use wishes at the wishing fountain to unlock new items sold at the quick build amenities. You also receive one of that new item as bonus gift when you grant a wish. Alright, let's go. Let's see what... I have a beach umbrella, conifer tree, a trash can, beach stairs, wooden, traffic cone, beach lounger. Hey! Beach lounger sounds nice. Retro street lamp, iron fence, public bench. A seesaw? Kara would like that. Let's go for the lounger. Sorry, you don't have enough fuzzies to get any wishes right now. Collect more and come back. Oh, boo. Boo. Well, that sucks. Why'd you introduce me to it then? Kotone Shiomi seems to be watching Zev Bellringer closely. Oh, I see how it is. Kotone, I see how it is. You want the love slave. That fabulous hunk of, a female. She's part lizard though, so keep that in mind. She's not fully a human being.
Welcome.
See what we have. We got a wooden fence. Guardrail. Hardwood tree. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice little flower planter. Oh, we can get more stores. I don't know why we need more, but... You know, let's wait until we have more cash. Let's wait until we have more cash. They're grumbling about how having adventures isn't easy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. They get killed almost every episode in that show on Lex, and obviously Kara can tell you all about how having adventures is not easy at all. I think her and Superman probably wish they had a little less adventures than they do. They just live in peace. Kara lusting after Lena, and Clark dealing with all of Lois Lane's deals. She seems curious about Zeb Bellringer. Go for it.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kotone Shiomi.
Hey, Kotone Shiomi. I'm Zev Bellringer.
Getting familiar.
How about trading a plan?
Kotone Shiomi's talking about how much she's into having adventures. Yeah, she is.
Back for tomorrow. Peace.
I think Akihiko's the old man in the group in C's. And I was about to say Kotone, no, Mitsuru is like the den mother, pretty much. It seems like some Miis are planning on gathering here. There's Lena. Look at that triangle. Junpei Yori's house? What does he want? Oh, he's just chilling. They're blushing about messing up and having adventures. Yeah, the Lex crew always screws up their adventures, always. Nothing ever goes smoothly. You gotta get laid on a brothel or something in space, and before you know, you got a freaking bald mercenary with disintegrator weapon after you. Or you have like drone arms dismantling the whole planet, or you get sucked into like a dream machine where if you get killed in the machine, you get killed in real life and just turn to dust. All sorts of weird stuff happens. They seem to be having a heart-to-heart discussion. Oh. Oh.
Hey. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm in love with Lee.
Alright, you go for it, Kara. When the opportunity arises, you'll be ready. Okay, so it looks like everyone's satisfied for now, so I think we're gonna stop. We did a lot. I took a bit longer than I expected to make Kotone, just because I wanted to get her eyes properly correct. I didn't want to screw up that part, so I decided to copy the eyes from that person, the one the other person made on Tomodachi Life Share. That's a whole website you can go to. Like I said, it is called tomodachishare.com, and it has all of them in there. I should probably upload Junpei and Zev to there. So I think they turned out pretty damn good, and also Kara turned out pretty good. Like I said, that's her Carl Danvers outfit, so obviously she's very different guys than Supergirl, but I think it turned out pretty okay, so I should probably upload those there. They remember to save, so that we don't have to do all this crap all over again. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we did a lot. We gotta add a new resident. Yeah, it looks like everybody's satisfied. Obviously, it is not 8:30 p.m. It is actually 2:32 a.m. over here, and it's May 5th, so May 4th is over. Hope you enjoyed the Star Wars Day, because that was always going on every May 4th every year, so I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, May 4th is done, so. But I did it this way, so like I said, if we want to play at nighttime, we can just play now. Like, we start recording at 2:30 or 3 a.m. and that way it's nighttime on the island. And if we want to play daytime, we can play like at 12 midnight over here, and it's basically 6 o'clock on the midnight. I mean 6 o'clock on the island. So that way we get the best of both worlds by having it apart. That by having that 6-hour differential, it ensures we get to play both time periods. Because if we had left it before, like I said, if we left it where it was always night, then certain Miis would never come out. You know, Junpei's always sleeping. He's always sleeping. I don't know how the others are sleeping, so we want to see all the residents. So oh, let's help out Zeb before we go. She seems to be stuck. Let's see what happens if I have to help her. Let's see what that does, because I'm curious to see how you help her out. Oh, I guess you poke her. like she's made out of jelly. Oh, there we go. Damn, shaking the wobbly out.
I started thinking about how scary it would be to be chased by an insect collection, and I completely froze up.
Zev, you're part lizard. You would just eat those insects. You ate a cockroach in the fourth movie of the first season. You had a goddamn huge roach right in front of Stan to intimidate him. Okay, let's save again, because now we're actually done. Oh, who has an issue? Junpei is gonna have to wait. Sorry, Junpei, you got to wait for next time. So yeah, like I said, when we come back next time, we're gonna address Junpei's little issue, whatever it is, and we're gonna see if we introduce the sixth resident to our island, Valiant Thor, the gray alien. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you again next time on Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream on the good old Switch 2. See you later, everyone.